Alright, let's dive into the next planet. This is Kinmeterman. Kinmeterman? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Whatever it might be, we're going to start it up. Particle Fleet Emergence is my favorite in this series, mostly because spaceships. I did a series on Particle Fleet at one point. You should totally go check that out. I will probably end up playing it in the near future. As I try to digest this map and all it has to offer. So I can build out here. I wonder if the creep can cross the space rift. Probably not. So I need to go ahead and drop one. Yeah. I need to drop one command center here and one. No! I can't drop a command. What? I'm gonna have to put freaking pelicans down and Why? Why? Okay, well, I can put a pelican over there. Guppies and terps. Yes. Yes, correct. Alright, so I'm going to focus on the things more at hand, since that is not a realistic thing for my immediate future. We are going to do this. And that'll be fine. Alright, so there are no spores on this map. I don't think. Someone in the chat is calling out spores, but I don't actually see one of those emitters. One thing I did not consider. Let me go back to orbitals here. I think I need to drop on this side. Hold up. Ah, it's going to drop two different ones. Because I think that is going to charge up this. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to be wasting power on that is the problem. I'm going to put two down and we're going to play and see how this turns out. So this is going to be a horrifically quick spread out here. Alright, so 2 was a mistake. That I see now. Collector online. Gonna get those. Gonna get 2 out here to try to claim the territory. And then we are going to try to connect our fields. And then spread out as quickly as possible, claiming all of the territory for the green. Getting everything set up for us to build as many guns as possible before the creep arrives on our doorstep. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that in a super solid way, but we are going to attempt it anyhow. Alright, there's all of our stuff online. I'm going to go ahead and build a row of cannons across the front. And then we are going to worry about terps and other things which will allow us to cross the gap and get things done. That is actually going to deplete our energy reserves in quite the big way. I'm going to go ahead and lay in the forge up here. You can create the build ghost while the game is paused. Yes, I understand that. You can select the thing you don't want to charge and then turn it off. I forget about that when I actually need it. I should probably pay attention to these things more. I did not mean to do that. No, go back, go back, go back, go back, please, thank you. This is actually something that I might be able to contain. Let's move these down. I'm going to move all of these down a level. And then we are going to build another round of collectors down here. Because this will be plenty of income that I can just take for myself. It would otherwise go to waste. And then I can also build... Ooh, I should go down another step as well. We're going to build a collector here and a collector there. I'm going to build a pair of cannons here and here and here. So that we can keep this thing contained. And then I'm going to build a... What did I just lose? Pulse cannon lost. Crap. Ah, so the creep has started to come in earnest. We are going to build Normine right over here. And then I'm going to build some reactors in the back while we have some extra income. Or should be plenty to stall me out. And once we get the ore mine online, I am going to build a sprayer right here. We're going to build it on the mesh, whatever this stuff is called. I forget. Somebody remind me, please, what the thing is. And then that will be able to always be on. And it should spread the creep, the anti-creep, back across. Digitalis. Thank you, chats. Thank you very, very much. It is exactly a super fast transport highway for a creeper. Yes, you hit the nail on the head. Okay, so now we're going to be using this great weapon against the enemy. And I should be able to think some more about more power and then terraforming on the other side. So, reactors, yes. There we go. We're going to build a couple of guppies. So we're going to do 3 of those. And that's going to carry power over here. And I should be able to take all of this. Now, I'm not really going to be able to reclaim any power, which is a bit unfortunate. There might be... I think I can actually connect the land masses with a relay over here. And I could take advantage of all the power on this side. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? We are going to terp this son of a gun to death. And then we are going to... Please build me a couple of terps. Thank you very much. And guppies, I'm going to place you all over here. Thank you. Once we get the terps online, we will go over here, clear out a spot for a command center. We will place all of the stuff down here to create a self-sustaining power infrastructure, and then we will start building Berthas over there, because that sounds like an excellent plan moving forward. That's going to be our artillery island. We'll use it to conquer the mainland. Yeah, I think this will actually work. So, right now I'm having a bit of a power problem, and I think that's because I haven't built enough reactors yet to completely stall myself out. So we're going to go ahead and build some more. That seems like sound reasoning to me. And now we aren't charging up. Oh, we're still charging them up. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, okay. So that's going to run over here. That's going to start powering this up, which will double my input speed on the tech building, whatever it's called. I keep forgetting. Why am I clicking these buttons? Hold on. Go away. I need to go energy efficiency again. That is what I need to go. Why is it called red? Or why is it colored red? I don't understand. Someone inform me. Double input speed of ether to the forge. Yes. Somebody knows the proper terminology. Alright, our terps are ready. We're going to fly those across. This is level 10. So we're going to go ahead and just terraform to level 10 with the biggest brush possible and do this number. I'm just going to do all of it. We're going to make a level 10 island. This is going to be a paradise too high up for anything to reach, and the terps will get us there by burning a hell of a lot of power. And once this is done, we're actually going to set these terraform nearest first, so they'll get all of this done. I can move them down there. We can drop a command center. We can start getting some nodes to create power, or collectors, I should say. Actually, I probably should be able to do that already. Do I have to have the command center for distribution purposes? Because that seems weird. I might actually. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, so we're gonna wait until we get in command center over there, and then it'll connect all of this stuff, and life will be gloriously good for all of us. I have realized that I am now running a surplus of power, which is a no-no. So we're gonna go ahead and build some more power generators, and then I can start thinking about how I am going to do all of this other stuff. Terps, I would like you to move south. I would like you guys to return to base. And I would like my orbital to come down among us. Good. Very, very good. I forget sometimes how much things use, because this guy... Yeah. We're going to need to build lots of stuff over here. I'm going to go ahead and put this back online so that we can keep this over here well fed and powered properly. That is actually running a huge deficit. At least he'll start providing some of his own power. I'm going to go ahead and resupply. Okay, so now I need to get this online. We're going to go ahead and get some mortars up, because mortars are going to be the best thing to dig ourselves out of this deep mess with. So lay in a set right there. I probably need to start getting some relays online to distribute my stuff faster. I'm going to get those set up. You to the front lines. Thank you. To the front lines, to the front lines. And to the side. There's my relay network. Now stuff will move a little bit more quickly as long as I have the power to actually do this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 more upgrades on the energy efficiency scale, and then we'll lay in some more reactors, because I am seeing a green bar. You should never, ever, ever see a green bar. You should always be stalled to the maximum amount possible. Terrible gaming advice from Brink. I'm going to move these up, and right there. And then I would like Mr. Collectors to build over here. Good. And start claiming the rest of the island. Okay, so it is almost Big Bertha time. Very soon now we will start building them over on that side. And now I'm going to take all of you lovely people, my mortars. You're going to go up to the front and you're going to start banging down the front doors of those nasty, nasty creepers over there. I need you to get up there. And that'll be good. I could also start building shields, because shields worked exceptionally well the last time. I think I'm going to build a couple of those in the back. We're going to go right there with those. I'm starting to see a green bar again, so we need to build more power generators. Right there. We'll build one over here, just wherever we got space. Oh, that was badly placed, Brink. Bad Brink. All good. And then... what do I want to do? I think I want to upgrade my weaponry next. My goodness, the weapon upgrades are expensive. Really freaking expensive. Come on, just build. Just build. Actually, no, you move over there. I can't have that one point that's not terraformed. It simply cannot be. Not a relay either. We need collectors. This is such a total waste of resources. But you know what? It's all got to be level 10. It's just all got to be level 10. That's the only way it can be. I think... I don't know. We're going to move the shields up, just to be sure. Shields in, and then we can get a relay right down here, which should be able to claim the artifact. Can you? Nope. We gotta go a little further forward. There we go. The artifact, she will be ours. And then there's actually a pretty good connection of emitters here. We got 2, 3, 4. And they are in a hell of a spot to decline. That is going to be kind of difficult, actually. So I'm going to kill this one first, and then maybe I can get a nullifier to reach the next one. I'm pretty sure the nullifier on the circle will reach between these two, but I'm probably going to have to go after this one as a single entity. So I am going to go ahead and build a Bertha. We're going to build 2 Berthas. That is how we're going to play this, and that is going to start taxing the Guppies a little bit harder. Or Pelicans, or whatever they are. Guppies. Guppies it is. I get confused because there's a G on the landing pad. And I understand that that is for the, no, hold on. I had it backwards. There's a P on the pad because it's set to power. But it is called a Guppy. And I gotta keep that straight in my head. Alright, so the Terps are no longer of any use over here. We're going to move them back over to the homeland. And then grab collectors. Build them on the rest of this. Nice. The full power potential is now reached on that measly little island, and it is not much, let me tell ya. So, we do have green on our side. We're going to lay in some more reactors to make sure that that is not the case any longer. Gonna get a couple more weapon upgrades. And then we are going to start delving in right here. So I'm going to move my mortars up. They need to start hitting the deeper creeper. And I can probably... I'm going to build a relay right here. And we're going to take this from the creep. I'm going to move all these turrets up that are kind of in the back here, because they're not doing me any good over there. So move the mortars up, start claiming some territory. Alright, the Berthas are almost online. This is about to get good. Just plant some shots right there and start edging out the creep. I'm going to move the shields up to the front line so they can start pushing these things back a little bit further. The creeper is actually thinning out on the front line, which is a funny thing to see in the face of so few guns. I guess these emitters are not particularly strong. Got a relay still in reach of most of those, but not all. So I'm going to move this gun up to the front line, and we'll drop a relay right there to make sure that everybody is happy, contented, fattening up. This, I guess it's because of the Digitalis. I don't think that one that is not on the Digitalis consumes that much anti-creep. That one sprayer is eating the entirety of a mine worth of anti-creep ore. Very, very weird. Let's build some more shields, shall we? Seems like a good plan. We're going to build a few of those. Since we're still green, we'll build a few more reactors. Take care of our eco-whoring needs. Probably need to build a few more collectors over here so that the map is as green as possible. Got to live green when you're fighting the creeper. Gonna go ahead and reposition some of these guns further forward on the line. Oh no, too much. Oh, that was close. I very nearly killed myself right there, but it's okay. It is okay. You're gonna fire there. You're gonna fire there. I'm gonna kind of ignore the one in the middle right now, because I think if I can start firing here and eliminate some of the backlog of creep, this will be able to take over a little more firmly. Once we get shields up, I'm going to build out here. I need a relay, actually. Oh, my shields are about to start flickering. No! Why? Okay, there's a little bit more green. We need to upgrade our energy efficiency again so that we can try to take care of some of that. And then let's go ahead and build a couple more reactors. There we go. Oh, it's never enough. No, it's never enough. I just don't have any inkling to play as the creep. Someone in the chat is informing me that there are maps where you play as the creep. I don't know. I will try it at some point, because you gotta try everything at least once. Well, within reason. I'm not gonna try jumping out of a plane without a parachute, at least not until I've lived about 300 years or so, and I can be guaranteed that there's a paramedic who can save my life after I do it waiting on the ground for me. But you get the idea. I should probably try it before I hate on it, but it's just never really struck my fancy, you know? It's just not one of those things. We're going to move a shield up. We're actually going to move 2 shields up. And that is going to let us claim this ore for ourselves. I'm going to drop a mine right there. And I actually am going to move a gun up so that I can move forward with my plans for creeper domination. And then that will let us get, hopefully, another emitter running. What do you call these things? Sprayers. Sprayers, that is what I was looking for. Alright. I should probably also upgrade my creep efficiency at some point. Or efficiency. Engaged. And now that is moving back to base. Still nothing. I am just completely drained dry with the one sprayer. That is ridiculous. Alright, so I'm just going to let him run. He's going to keep that charged up. Brink, connect your ore mine with a relay to speed up supply. Okay. Good call. Good call. Do that. Do that. Is that actually going to help that much? No, it doesn't increase the overall total, but it does make some of those deliver faster. So I suppose you just gotta kind of decide what you want to look at. Alright, I'm gonna build some more of these since I'm seeing some green. And then we are gonna come down here and try to shield our way into the main base. This is where we're gonna have to start thinking a little harder. I do not know how shields affect Digitalis. If they drain more power to push the creeper back, what the deal is. So we're gonna have to find out here the hard way. Alright, there is the push, and it would appear that creeper that has a hold on the Digitalis does not get pushed back. Huh. It does look like it spreads slightly more slowly though. And it can't get out of the Digitalis. So it is a benefit, but I don't think it's one that is as good as what I was thinking it would be. We're gonna go ahead and place... get out of my way there, bro. We're gonna put you back over here. You to the side one. There we go. Now I can put one in there. Gonna move the mortar up. Sigh. So I am actually going to have to figure out a way to completely obliterate this. Oh, there's my answer right there. Can I get a nullifier up fast enough is the question. Nope. That would be a nope. A firm nope. Let's put this over here. It would appear though that my let's put this over here. Can I get on the Digitalis on this side? Yes, I can actually. All right, so we're gonna put the sprayer over here, and we are going to attempt to lock down a closer foothold on the Digitalis. And these guys are just gonna keep dying. I'm gonna move them back. I want to conquer this one first. I don't really want to go down the middle. I know that's probably the easier path with this. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. Dispatch excess AC as ore. Always on. It is always on. Easy. Build more Berthas. That's how you solve this problem. Yeah, I can kind of see how that might be the case, but I'm just going to run with this. I don't want to suck all this up, though, so I'm going to put this here. That'll keep protecting me. Oh, this might actually be the answer. The anti-creep is doing fantastically well. All right, I'm going to put this over here to kind of try to help beat this back. And then I might be able to drop a nullifier right here. We're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to increase my ore efficiency as much as I can. Try to pump as much ore as possible into this poor little sprayer that is taking up so much slack. This is still red Digitalis. I want you to turn white. Just, no. That's not good. All right, you need to build. We're gonna build 2. I'm gonna get this taken care of. I lost ground. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm gonna back my shields up since they're not doing much good there, and build a couple more cannons, so that I can get some more actual damage down on these things. Bertha, I need you to hit this very, very soon, because otherwise I'm going to lose another turret. Stop it. Stop it, I say. There we go. We got the anti-creep back. Okay. So we'll heal up. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. We're going to put the Bertha also on this target. And they're going to fire kind of at the same time, which sucks. I can't really separate the firing cycle, though, can I? Disarm. There we go. All right. Now, I finally see some white. We can build a collector. Not a collector, a nullifier. I think that's my opening that I was looking for. Hallelujah, we have made it. Alright, there's that one. Wait till it gets a little bad. And then we're going to go again. Oh, I disarmed it. That's what the red square is. Okay, things are making sense now. Red Digitalis is Digitalis that has been damaged. Okay. Alright, here comes the nullifier. And boom! That'll take care of that. Now the sprayers should be able to rule the day. We are going to need another relay here. Thank you. I'm gonna put my sprayer down right here. We'll see how that goes. I might actually deactivate my non-circle sprayer. We're gonna disarm and dispatch excess AC as ore. Nope. Crap. Alright, so this thing can still only fire that fast. That sucks. Come on. Did I get it square in the circle? I did. Ah, that is disappointing. That is very disappointing. I'm gonna pull it out. We're gonna do something else here. I'm gonna heat up a barrel bright red. We're gonna slap it. Oh no, we're not. No, we are not. Please target here, Bertha. Thank you. Nope. There we go. Target there. Alright, so I am actually going to find out how far a nullifier can reach. Oh, quite far actually. Let's just build one there. That'll work. We can take the lazy way out for once. Alright, all you guys in the back, you're not doing me any good. We're going to move you up to the front, slap a relay down, and move on. It only fires that fast because it has no ore, still a limited supply. Yes, I do realize this actually, but I don't know. I'm just going to go with this. We can claim this for our own, and then we can slap 2 of the turrets on there. They should be the same level as this, and those turrets will very, very rapidly beat back all of the creep that is located here. You're going to target there, start clearing this out. Actually, no. Clear that. Thank you. We are going to put a mortar on this, because a mortar will cause severe devastation to everything that is around it. This is going to be the fastest firing mortar you've ever seen. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's like a Scathus. Oh, it's good. It is good. We're going to jump up here, because I think that, well, I don't know. Let's move the shields up. I think the shields are a good bet here, because the shields are going to be able to keep the creep away from the Digitalis. And I'll be able to build something on this. Good freaking deal. Alright, we're going to go for nullifier first. Oh, I can just kill the last 2. I don't want to do that. We're going to put a cannon here. I want to see these 2 cannons firing, because this is going to be amazing. We're going to disarm these guys. Disarm. And then you are going to get built. And then we're going to go down here. You guys, let's drop down this way. I'm going to lock this entire section down. Actually, we can go ahead and move all of you. Going to build a relay over here as soon as possible. The anti-creep is making that more likely every second. And then we should be able to clear enough space to get ourselves a nullifier up in here. Shields, yes, I think I'll keep it at bay. And then we can slap a nullifier down right there. I did not mean to move you, but that's okay. We will make it work. Alright, Mr. Nullifier, do your dirty work. Oh, I can just kill the last 2. Boo! Cheese! I Apparently Chad agrees with me. We got to get something awesome going on here. All right, we're going to move all of the mortars away. Going to move all of these mortars away. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want any of this cheap stuff. We're going to slap a turret down on this. I'm going to get a shield right here. That's going to push everything back away from us really, really well. There we go. Kill it. Kill it quickly. There you go. Now we can get in here with a relay and get work done. Think about that, Brink. You could have just gone for the center first and built a nullifier on it, killed all four at once. Yeah, I did not think that they would actually reach that far, is the problem. But I suppose if I were speed running the game, that would definitely be the best way to do it. I just love these. The turrets are my favorite ones. Cannons. The cannons are my favorites. They're just... The fire rate is ridiculous. It's like a freaking laser beam. Oh, man. Alright, enough fun. I'm going to go ahead and move this. And then we're going to build a nullifier. And take out the last one. Creeper, you can't touch me. Because the Digitalis gets wrecked, contained by that shield. I can just sit back, not issue a single other order, and win this game. They're like Cybern T2 turrets, only good. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Great minds think alike. Yes, Armed and Overclocked and Carbon Base both made the same comment at almost the same time in Twitch chat about the Cerberus turrets. It does bear a striking resemblance, doesn't it? And mission accomplished. Gonna claim that victory, and that is all she wrote.